Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here and welcome to my channel. And hey guys, today I'm so happy I got my ice cream beauty box. Yes, it came in the mail yesterday and I actually did not have time to film it, so I'm doing it today. And I'm hoping this gets out on Sunday, but this is my ice cream beauty box for September. And I can't wait to get in here. Do you know about ice cream beauty? Well, it is a beauty box that is full of makeup. Sometimes it does have a skincare product or a skin tool. And we will find out what we have in this particular box. And as you can see, I just have my base foundation on, and it's gonna be a get ready with me with ice cream beauty September box. That's right. I don't even have base shadows on today. We're going full blown. I don't know what all's in here, so I have left my lips a little open as well, and of course my eyes. So let's pop in here and see what they have in store for us. This box, by the way, is $25 a month, so it's very affordable. If you're looking for a makeup beauty box, this would be the one to go to. They do exclusives all the time, and we may have one in this box. I don't know because I haven't opened it yet, but this is our September card. It's fall into fall. We do get 5 products, but I wanted my hair out of the way because we're going to do this get ready together, and we're going to use products that are in this box. The first thing that I'm going to pull out, it's called a Galactic Matte Lipstick by Xoxo Cosmetics, and it's a $25 value, and that must be right here. It says it's a liquid lipstick. It says it's a $25 value, and it's a matte liquid lipstick. It is part of the soon-to-be launched Galactic Collection. The matte liquid lipstick is part of the soon-to-be launched Galactic Collection by Xoxo, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, Xoxo Cosmetics. The collection will be launching later this year for the U.S. residents, but we were able to get you guys one more piece from the collection before it is officially launched. And that's one thing I had to say about her boxes, is that she does real good about getting things out ahead of time and getting exclusive launches and exclusive products. And I want to show you a little bit of the detail that's on here for the packaging. It has a galactic like Saturn lid or top on there for part of its decoration, and you can see like it's got the cosmic planets and things revolving around there too. It's got stars down on the bottom, and then of course this is a liquid lip, and we will be using that in just a minute. $25 value. Our next item is a duochrome sparkle shadow by Xoxo Beauty, and that would be right here. And this is a duochrome. It's a $19 value. You guys had such a positive response to these that we have worked with Xoxo Beauty on this brand new shade. These shadows are beyond soft and creamy and are especially pigmented and non-creasing. This particular shade shifts from pinks to purple, with shimmers also shifting to blue and green. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. And of course you just pop it open, and this is the color, just a little bit more for you to see. And of course we'll be trying that out a little bit here in a little bit. That was $19. Our next item is the Glow Light So Rich Cosmetic, and this must be a highlighter maybe. That's gonna be right here. It's the So Rich brand. It's a $15 value, and we've already gotten our $25 value. And this here is the Glow Light Highlighter. It's perfect for those who want a radiant, natural looking glow, providing a luminous finish that lasts all day. The highlighter is versatile and can be used with any skin tone, making it the perfect go-to for any occasion. And it does have a nice little glow to it there. And again, it's the So Rich, and it is the Glow Light. And this is what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? It's just like pearl-wise, so that's very nice, and that was a $15 value. The next item is a clean canvas eyeshadow base by Xoxo Cosmetics, and that would be right here. And I would have to assume a base cosmetic is kind of like having a concealer on, but it may be even better. And this is called the Xoxo Cosmetics, and it is the clean canvas. Ooh, And this here is a Richie cream. Let's see what it has to say. I don't know if I can use that or not. Okay, guys, it says it's a $22 value. This is a fan favorite. This shadow primer will make almost any shadow last all day. It helps prevent creasing, minimizes wrinkles, and the white in particular helps to keep shadows true to color. Another benefit of a white shadow base, it creates a beautiful base to duochrome shades. This is a must-have. So that's very interesting. And then, of course, that was a $22 value, and our palette that we have right here looks like it has a mushroom on it, and it's called Secret Grow, and this is by Gourmand Girls and Eyescream Beauty, and this is probably another exclusive. Let's find out all about it. This is a $30 value, and it says get into the fall vibes with this beautiful fall themed palette. The palette is beyond pigmented and so easy to work with. It features 10 mattes and 2 shifty duochromes, 1 glitter and 1 shimmer. We are honored to be including this new launch in our box. Gourmand Girls is a beloved Latin-owned indie brand. Their popular Halloween-themed Spooked, now I don't know if that's what this is, Spooked palette will be having a sister very soon. You can use code Eyescream on their site and get any item from their site at a discounted rate. And it doesn't really tell me what the discounted rate is, but let's take a look at this palette. Palettes have been wonderful that I've been getting out of the Eyescream Beauty, and if you haven't, used Eyescream Beauty, like I said, I think it's the one that you would really like. I love the outside design of this. Isn't that so cute and so appropriate for Halloween? And inside here, these are the shades, and it does have a mirror and color saver, which I've removed, but here are the colors that we're going to work with, and you can see the duochrome, the glitter, and then of course we have the mattes. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Oh my, what are we going to work with? Well, guys, let's just kind of get started here. Now, if you are done and you're not wanting to see a get ready and how this performs, you can just bail out right here. But right now, I'm going to get started with some of her beauty supplies, and I'm going to start with this Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas product. That's white, and I am going to try a little of this on my eyes, and we're going to see how it goes. I've never done this before, so this is going to be very interesting. And I'm just assuming I put it on there now. I don't even know if I'm supposed to use my finger or what, but we're going to find out. And this could be a funny video today because I may not know what I'm doing. We're just going to see what happens. But I have never, ever used a white primer like this. So right away, this is really new. And of course, I've got some dropped down a little bit too low maybe. I've got some dropped into my nose. Now, I do like to have a lighter shade on the inside of my eyes because that helps make my eyes look a little bigger and more open. So that is our primer. So that is what we're starting with. I brought some of my tools in here because, of course, I didn't know what all was going to be in here. And I'm going to pat this down just in case I have it too bright. I did have concealer on prior to this, just so you know. And I may have a little bit more of the white on one side versus the other. And I don't know if that's going to make a difference. But the next step that I usually do is my eyeliner. Now, I only brought 2 eyeliners in here because I didn't know what the palette was. But I've been using this Estee Lauder Double Wear Burgundy or the Estee Lauder Night Violet. And this is like a purple, and this here is like a burgundy color. And based on the colors that's in here, I think I'm going to go with the burgundy because it's a little bit darker and will probably go with any of these colors. So the first thing I'm going to do is put on my liner. And I usually do half across and down. And I usually bring a Q-tip in here, which I didn't do today. So we'll just have to go with it. But I do the half because it helps open up my eyes. They're a little bit smaller. And then I just draw a line halfway underneath on both sides. And then for lifting, because I'm 63 years old, I'm going to come down and lift that up on each side. And this side's more difficult because I think I have more of a hooded eye on the other side. And not that they're not both hooded, but one of them's more so than the other. Now that's my base liner. I do use a white liner coming in, and I don't know what brand this was. I got it from Macy's, and it says they're Macy's Friends. And you can usually, who knows, Estee Lauder might make it, might be Lancome, but you get it at a great price because it's in a special packaging. So I bought one of them, and so I'm going to put a little bit more white on right there. And don't worry, this will all blend out. And that's the one thing you need to know when you're getting ready, is that things will blend out. And it may look harsh or kind of scary at first, but it will blend out. Now, I always use this, I don't even know what kind of brush this is, and I don't even know what brand this is. I've had this brush forever. It probably came from Estee Lauder, but I can't swear to that. Now, I'm going to use this, and I usually like to use a brown in the corners, and there's several there that I could use. I don't know which one I'm going to gravitate to. I think I am going to go with the brown to start off with. Let's see what color it looks like, and put it up against that amber burgundy, which will work out just fine. And this is how I kind of get my wings or my cat eye look. And I do my makeup the same almost every day. I just use different colors. So there I've got my little cat eye look. And I use that brown. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another brush, and I'm going to use this one. And again, I don't know what brush this is. I'm going to take this darker green over here, and I'm going to pull this in here underneath my crease, I guess you could say. And I can't even tell the difference between the green and the brown. It just kind of all blends in. But those are the two colors that I have so far. Now, because I went with the green, I am going to use this. I use that dark green right there. I'm going to use this lighter color as a base on my eyes. Let me see if I brought my base shadow brush. I don't think I did. So I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to put this up here. So it's going to be a little bit shiny up there. Yep, very shiny. And I think the base one right here, I'm going to use this up here. And that's kind of a, I don't know, looks like a melon color almost, doesn't it? And I might put a little of that on top here. Okay, I do want to try a little bit of this yellow, so I'm going to try this brush right here. And again, I don't know what kind of brush this is, but I want to use this pop of yellow right here. And I'm going to put some right here, right there on front. Oh yeah. And then I'm going to get another one of these little brushes, and I don't know if I want to try the shade of Sage or Mori, but I think I'm going to go with Mori, which is over here, and see what that looks like up here. Just a little bit of green there. Yeah. Okay, now we got some extra green. And then for more pop, I'm going to use this pink here, and I like to put that right down the center. And I use pink a lot like that. I'll just throw it right down the center of a look. And it kind of covered up my green, so I may have to go back over the green just a little bit. Yep, I don't know. This color looks interesting to me. Where can I put that at? Let's see what that looks like, kind of going over everything. So you can just blend all these colors all out. And then she's got a duochrome in here called Bewitching. So let's try a little bit of the duochrome, and that is right here. Oh yeah, I can see that. Can you guys see that? I just put a tad of it on there. So it's going to cover up some of those other colors, but that's really pretty too. And then I put that lighter color up there as my base, and I may add a little yellow in there. Okay, that's what I got so far. As you can see, I used many of those colors. I did not use the red or that lighter sage green, but I've got all the other colors on my eye. So you let me know what you think about that. And then we had this duochrome, and sometimes I don't know just quite how to use these, so I don't want to act like I'm a expert, because I'm not. But this is supposed to be really rich, and I can see that that is going to be really shiny. So where do I put it? I don't know. I want to go up here, but that's probably not where you put it. I'm just going to pat it on top and see what happens. Can we even see it? Maybe I'll put some right across here. I know a lot of y'all use your fingers for this, so I'm just going to use fingers too. Oh yeah, they put a little shine in there. Ooh, that actually put a lot of shine. Oh yeah, you can see, I can see shifting colors. I don't know if y'all can or not. Shifting a little bit there. Oh yeah, very, very beautiful. Very, very pretty, and I like that it's not, it's not loose, so it's not going to be falling out. Now, the next thing that I would do, of course, is my lip liner, and I did bring an Estee Lauder lip liner, and I already have lip liner on, but I'm just going to go over it a little bit, and this here was in blush. That was that new one that I just got, and then there's a liquid lipstick here, and we're going to apply this. Oh, that's a nice color. I can't say that I'm very good at this. It's a matte lip, so it's going to dry to a matte. It's a pretty color, and it goes with the colors that I have on my eyes, so that's pretty cool. And again, it had that pretty packaging. Now, I usually bring a gloss or something, which I didn't do. So this is going to dry to a matte. After it dries down, sometimes I can't really handle a matte too well because it irritates my lips to be dry. If that happens, I did bring my Estee Lauder, my new one that I just got, and looks like I have some fallout of my pink that fell down on one of the eyes. Let me see if I can get that correct. Don't know quite sure how that happened, but I guess when I was putting on my shadows, it fell down. Does that happen? Apparently it does. Well, anyway, that's what it's going to look. Now, the last thing I'm going to put on here is I'm going to use my PrimeLash. This is in black. PrimeLash is for mature lashes, and I do have my affiliate link down in the description, and you can save 10% on any and all purchases of Prime Cosmetics. Now we're going to put this on. I'll get a little close so you can see how it goes on. This PrimeLash is good for mature lashes. You can actually use it for any. It's got natural emollients in it to help strengthen and grow your eyelashes. It also applies on really good. No clumping or any of that stuff going on. So if you are looking for a mascara that's natural, is eco-friendly, and is super to put on and lengthen your lashes, you can see how it's lengthened them up, then I would highly recommend the PrimeLash Mascara. And they have other products as well, but today I just brought this one in here so you could see how it performs. And I am a mature woman. I am 63. And yeah, I love to play with makeup still. I loved it as a little girl, and I love it as an adult girl. So I have lots of fun with it. But guys, there we go. What a look, huh? Is it too much? I might need to straighten this out a little bit underneath here. I don't know if that straightened it or not. I'm trying to tone it down just a little bit underneath there. And then I'm going to pull my lashes up again. But guys, this is my Eyescream beauty box. And this is my first look with these new colors that I just got. So you let me know what you think. Is that something you would like? And you saw how I applied it, so you can just mix all kinds of colors. And we did use their Sweet Grove Gourmandy Girls and Eyescream Beauty collaborated eye palette. Very, very cute packaging. And then of course we have our beautiful colors, and you know I used everything but the burgundy and the red there and that lighter green sage. There's 12 colors here, and I used 9 of the 12 for my look today. And this palette was a beautiful palette that we got. We got this nice liquid lip that had this beautiful packaging. We also, oh, I didn't use the highlighter. Time to use the highlighter. Did I bring a brush? Yes, I did. I brought my little brush that I usually use for my setting powder. But we're going to put on a little bit of this, and we're just going to highlight the cheeks a little bit. And I might put a little there on my nose. Oh yeah, see that shine? It put a shine on there right away. So this really works. So it's got a luminous effect. Alright guys, there we go. That is my finished look with my lippy, with my So Rich highlighter, and of course we used the Shantico Duochrome. We had the palette, and I used that white cream. And remember how white it was when we first got started, and now look at it. Looks just fine and dandy. So I have my look. I can let my hair down. And there's my look. I'm all ready to go. So guys, that was my ice cream beauty. Let me know what you think. Do you have a favorite product? Was it the eye palette? The eye palette was my favorite. I always love the eye palette. My next favorite of all of these is going to be this lippy, because I love the packaging and the color's quite nice. And it's actually staying moist on my lips. So it dried down to a matte, but it's moist. So that's kind of good to know. And of course I liked it all. I always like all the makeup. This was very interesting. I never knew that you're supposed to use white to get the best grip, and it should hold my shadows all day. And I hope I have enough in my crease. I think I do. But anyways guys, that is it. Let me know your favorite. Be sure and check my descriptions for any giveaways that may be currently going on. And as for today and ice cream beauty, that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye bye.